Welcome back to our second week of the Giant Size League. Now this week, I think our mastermind may take a second seat team. But before we get to that, remember that we've got additional leagues running right now. Core Values League is running with the Heroes of Asgard set for 1 or 2 players. Meanwhile, the Versus League continues its games featuring champions versus Imps and Ant-Man. And the Secret Wars Challenge event is underway as well. Now finally, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn so much more, including how to get a free copy of Unlock Kids with your donation this month by clicking the link below this video or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to make big change for all kids. Thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Landon's Extra Life story.
Hi, my name is Landon, and a fun fact about me is I do parkour.
He's really outgoing and funny. I know you want to say annoying. What? No.
He's doing all the things, being a kid, like he should be, playing video games all the time.
Okay, I got one.
He actually had never played video games ever until he got diagnosed. So November 17th, 2020. Remember that day like it was yesterday.
I used to do Saga a lot. I started panting a lot and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't make it through a practice at all. So we went to Rady Children's Hospital to find out what was happening to me. First, they thought it was lymphoma, the way I presented it, but later we found out it was leukemia.
It was height of COVID, so getting into any kind of doctor was really hard. As soon as we were admitted there, because he was having difficulty breathing, they brought him into an x-rays right away. When the doctor came back in, the look on his face told me something was wrong. They found a mass the entire size of his chest. It had collapsed his lungs, compressed his heart, and pushed down on his kidneys. So they had to do a bone marrow aspiration to see if it had spread to his bones, and it had. He spent over a week in the PICU, just running tests. Within a couple of days of us being there, they did 4 procedures for him. I couldn't be in the room with him, but the wonderful child life there was able to be there. His treatment was for 1,247 days. It was hard, but you know, you make it through it. And I was anti-video games for the longest time, but now I'm not, because that brings people together.
We always played like every single day on Fortnite when I was in the hospital. It distracted me from what was going on in the hospital, and it made my experience easier because I got to talk to my friends.
Landon enjoys still going to the hospital now just because of the doctors, the nurses, the child lives, the parent liaisons, all of them. Like without them, I don't think we would have the same experience that we had. He got to ring the bell in April of this year, so he is officially cancer-free, but we're still there doing his follow-ups, and he will be there all the way until he's 21. My hopes and dreams for Landon, I want him to be a kid again, and I want him to be happy. To know that the experience and everything, all of his heartache, all of his trauma, everything that he's been through, doesn't define him, isn't who he is. It's just a part of his story. We will do everything we can to make other lives better because of ours, what we've experienced.
All right, our match for the week, we've got Malekith the Accursed. He's got 8 attack. He always leads the Dark Council, but today he has those Infinity Stones that went missing last week from Thanos. Now, on a Master Strike, he captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. So if we can find one that's not in the KO pile, he's going to grab it. Now, then the Master Strike enters the city as a villainous weapon called Dark Spear that gets +2, or that gives +2 attack. When you gain a Dark Spear, it becomes a thrown weapon that gets gives +2 when thrown. Our scheme for today is Unleash the Abilisk Space Monster. This is a favorite. I love this one. 9 twists, Twist 1 through 8 put the twist next to the scheme as an Abilisk tentacle worth 4 VP. It captures a non-gray hero from your discard pile. Its attack is 3 plus the cost of that hero. It has fight, KO one of your gray heroes, and then a player of your choice gains the captured hero. Well, that's still going to make me. Rest is for 2 players, it doesn't matter. Then on twist number 9, we replay all the defeated tentacles, and evil wins when there are 5 tentacles. So we're definitely losing on twist 9, we might lose sooner. The rest of our setup has, we mentioned the Infinity Stones. We got hand ninjas this week. And our heroes, we started with Black Panther and Yelena. I ended up with Falcon and Winter Soldier because they've got all sorts of multicolor cards that are going to help Black Panther. And they've got Dark Memories, which will feed off of Black Panther. So they're going to work together pretty well. Also, they've got good yellow in common to help Yelena's common card that will help me send things under cover. That'll keep me moving along, I think. I do have 2 rares in the HQ to start, so I could mulligan these. The fact that I don't have any recruit. Oh man, I really want to keep these because together these things are going to be great. +1 for each hero class you have, +2 for each hero class you have. But then this gets Dark Memories. This is, yeah, cheaper, it starts higher. That's weird to see them both together. Man, I really want to keep these. It's really stupid, but you know what? We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it. I do not recommend that course of action to anybody else, but we do have hand ninjas here, which are going to give us bonus recruit when we fight them. That will help a little bit. We've got a couple of 4 costs here, so we're going to get at least one of those this round. So I have not seen my hand yet. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep it, and see if we can work up to getting these guys. Okay. With that, I think we're ready to get going. Turn number 1. There's our first scheme twist, which is great. Doesn't capture anything, so it is just a 3 attack villain that gives me a KO, which is way better to take care of than the hand ninjas right now. Like that. All right, so what do we have? Hey, we've got our classic 4-2 split. Oh, I need to cycle somebody first. I think I want to cycle this. I'm not planning on doing any crazy dodge shenanigans. It's also really expensive, so yeah. Let's cycle that for the twist. Okay. Okay, this costs 6, but it's much better for me. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's multicolored, draw it. And with the tech hero, you can KO the card. Otherwise, put it back or discard it. All right, for 4, yep, we will. I'll just take one that's right there in the middle. Awesome. So there's some recruit that I can buy next time. All right, and then we got 6. Turn Master Strike. Okay, so he captures a bonus weapon. There are no weapons. Oops, I forgot to count the twist. Captures weapon. There are no weapons. Then this enters as a +2 Dark Spear on my ninja. Okay, I don't gain any wounds, so that's nice. So we know we're gonna get 4 and 2 again. We're gonna spend the 4. We're gonna take great many lives lost. A little recruit bump. There we go. Here's our recruit. All right, this is gonna work. You get +1 recruit for each other multicolored hero you have. We're getting these rares. We are getting these rares. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Six. All right, let me go ahead and just put the 3 on that. Okay. Turn number 3. Okay, so Malekith is going to capture the spear, and then this one's going to enter. So he is at +2. It's hard for me to get a spear on there on screen, but there we go. That's where he is right now. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, I keep thinking there's more. That's plenty, really. All right, so I've got 3 and 3. So I could fight here. Could fight the Abilisk, which is not bad. It'll give me a KO. And then I could, or problem is I can't recruit anything for 3 other than an officer. Isn't horrible right now, given that I want lots of stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Abilisk. Pop. I'm gonna KO. And then I'll go ahead and just take an officer. All right, we have our first villain. This is Nebula, Stoneseeker. Capture the hero from the officer deck or HQ that costs 4 or less. Either gain that hero or choose a player to either KO the hero or choose a player to gain it. Yeah, let's go ahead and capture here. I think let me double check my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, so we'll capture there. She doesn't gain any benefit from it at all. She just captures it and slows us down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll trigger that for 3, 4. There we go. Let's go ahead and fight Nebula. I will gain the hero, and then for 5, I'll take Council of War. My recruit bump. There we go. That's what I want to try to work for. I almost went with Star-Lord, which is kind of an odd choice. I wasn't really thinking about the Mastermind at the time, but yeah, the Mastermind does give a decent amount of artifacts, especially the fact that it gives you thrown artifacts. I think Star-Lord would be a good choice. The really good thing about Star-Lord is that he has commons that are blue and black that you can put in play and stay in play, along with other colors, right? To help trigger that ability. So I think Star-Lord would have been a really good choice here, but I knew that Lady Sif was next week, and I saved him. But she's got a lot of artifacts too. All right, my discard pile is empty, so it doesn't capture anything. Yeah. Oops, I put the scheme in my discard pile. Okay. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 7 gets me Captain America's Legacy. That's it there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn 6. Another hand ninja. All right. Let's do some damage. Ooh, I could draw cards. So I got 2 of these. Figure out which one I want. So I'm gonna get 4 attack at least. 5. Yeah, let's go for the card draw here. 2, 4, draw a card. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. 2, 4 plus 1 is 5. And then, oh shoot, I've already played the cards. They're not multicolor anymore. Okay, fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine, it's fine. Go ahead and take this for 6. And then for 5 attack. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this ninja. Actually, no. Let's hit the Abilisk. I want the KO. And again, I forgot to count that twist. We're gonna KO Barbie here. Four, 5, 6. Alright, turn number 7. We have a stone. It's the Power Stone. Power Stone gets +1 for each other Infinity Stone in the city and or escape pile, so that's 0 right now. Each player without an Infinity Stone in the victory pile, I do have one. Each player without one gains a wound. Fight, KO your heroes, then KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. Okay. So right now it's just 6. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna discard that. And then I've got 3 recruit. Okay. Right now I'm in a weird position where right, my discard pile is empty except for that one I just discarded. If an Abilisk comes up, which is likely, it's grabbing this. I don't want it to, so I'm gonna recruit something that it can grab. So I'm gonna take this Avengers Reassembled for 3. Ooh, that's a good one. And then for 5, yeah, now we will take out the hand ninja with the weapon. It does give me a recruit, but I'm not doing anything with it. Oh, hey, there it is. All right, so it's twist number 3. So that's going to capture a thing. I probably should have gotten the strike. Oh well, it was cheaper. Okay, so this is worth 6. I do need to cycle. I feel like I've gotten a lot of these. Not bad. It's not bad. I like the idea of keeping one of those guys around. Yeah, that one's a little tricky to trigger. I got one. There we go. That's great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. First off. 2. Now, I would let's see. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, just short of the rare. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this because I think I do. Yeah, I want the recruit. The 3, 4, 5. Brings me up to 7. Boo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus dark memories. I got a black and a blue, and that's it. Let's go. Oh, I could dodge. I've got a lot of attack right now. I could dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge here. See if I can draw into that last recruit that I need. Great. Then don't have any triggers here, so I'm just gonna play for 2 and 3. All right, 8 here. And then 11, I can hit the mastermind for 9, or I can hit him for 10. So that's a thing. Most of his tactics, though, turn into villainous weapons. I don't want the Power Stone getting a weapon, because it's already pretty strong. So, yeah. Oh, man, I wish I had, like, one more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take out the Power Stone. Pop, KO one of your heroes. Then KO a wound. I don't have any wounds. I've got 5. I'm going to go ahead and take out a hand ninja because I can. And then we'll stop there. So, if I can empty the city, then Malekith's tactics aren't really going to hurt me. They become villainous weapons, but with no villains in the city, these guys don't count. I'll just get KO'd. I think that's fine. There's our last ninja. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't need the recruit anymore. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna play here for 2, and we're gonna have Great Many Lives Lost for 2 recruit. I will sacrifice it and KO up to 2 cards from my hand. I'm gonna keep 1 recruit. I'm gonna KO those 2. My discard pile is empty right now. I'll get 1 and 1. I'll take the 3. Or sorry, this is out. Sacrificed. Spend 3 here for the Dark Memories. And then 3 attack. Yeah, we'll just take out another ninja. Master Strike. So, is there anything? My discard pile, there's not. So, he doesn't capture anything. And that comes in. Okay. There it is, though. All right. So, here we have our Dark Spear. Ooh, +2 for each class I have. I've got yellow, black, green, red, and a blue. That is 10 attack. And then 3, reveal the top card of my deck. If it's multicolored, draw it. Nope, but I can KO this card. Okay. Do I have a green trigger? I have a green here. Yeah, so yellow, black, blue, green, red. So this is 5, 6, 7. Plus Dark Memories, blue, green, yellow, black. That's another 4. Whew, oh my gosh, crazy. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna have this make attack. Yeah. I like the idea of picking up that. Though. Hold on a second. Play this for 1. I'm gonna throw this for 2. 27. Holy cow. All right, and then here, this would be 3, 4, 5, which is enough to get me the card draw. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and make recruit out of that. Buy the card draw. Okay. 27. We're gonna spend 5 here. 3, 4, 5. Take out the hand ninja. Gives me 1. All right, now I'm gonna spend 10. And we will take our first tactic. All right, the Black Hammer of the Accursed. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roy, Jay, Sugar Boots, Ella. All right. He captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. Oh, okay, so he does get the one that just got from the mid. So he's back to 2. Then this tactic enters the city as a villainous weapon, but there are none. Ooh, wow, that's a really good one. So that just gets KO'd. Then I'll spend another 10. And tactic number 2. Fight, you get +2 recruit for each tech hero you have. 1, 2. All right, so that's 4. And I get to keep the weapon this time. Now we got 5 recruit. I don't think I really want to do anything with it. Just let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Soul Stone gets +1 for each other villain in the city. Ambush, each player without an Infinity Stone in the victory pile KOs a non-great hero from the discard pile. Fight, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, draw the other. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of recruit here. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. I'm wondering, I think I might just dodge this. My deck is empty, so that'll force a reshuffle, and it'll keep out most of the starter cards. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna dodge. Got a few starters left in here, but not a ton. All right, draw a card. Oh, that is bad timing for him. Okay. Well, it's worth 4, 5. Hey, that is just enough to fight the Soul Stone. And then we've got 4 here. Okay. Well, we'll go here for 5. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, draw the other. I guess I'll draw this and KO here. So I'll play that for 3. Oops. There we go. 3. I've got my tech trigger. We'll KO that. That'll work. Abilisk has been here for a while. All right. There's another Master Strike. There are no... let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. He captures a weapon from the city or from player's control. Okay, so he's going to grab this one. And then this one would enter the city, but there's no one there, so it's KO. Okay. Whoa! Huh. Let's draw 2. 1, 2. Cool. Wait, let's do it like this. 1. Alright. +1 for each class I've got. Green, red, yellow, black. So that's 4, 5, 6. Plus dark memories. Black, blue, yellow for another 3. Then Oh, I probably could have drawn first. No, I think that's fine. We'll get 4, draw a card. Yeah, we'll Dark Memories here, which, yeah, that's worth 3. And a recruit. All right, so for 8, we will take our third tactic. Gonna be a weapon. Rescue 4 bystander. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Giraffe, Elena, Wonder Bunny, Maniac Max. Captures a villainous weapon from the city or any other place. Oh, right. Should have thrown this first. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Actually, when I fight him, I can take the one that he already has. That goes in my discard pile, and he can. That's fun. Captures a villainous weapon from the city or any of the player's discard pile. Yep. In the center is as a weapon. And there's no one there, so it just gets KO'd. Pop. And I'm 1 short, but I will go ahead and spend the 6. Take out the Abilisk, gain this, and then what is it? KO one of your gray heroes. Walter, you're out. All right, I'm about to reshuffle. What does my deck look like? Got 1 starter, 2, 3, 4, and a Maria. Okay. Important thing is my discard pile is empty, so when an Abilisk inevitably shows up, it gets nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's wrap this up. Oh. Dang it. Okay, he captures a weapon from the city. Any players? What's its? Okay. So he's at 4. This enters the city, gets KO'd. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's... Oh, man, that Dark Memories is just not good at all right now. All right, let's play the gray side of it. Right. Yeah. Now... Oh, there we go. We'll draw 2. 1, 2. Oh no, that was about as bad as it could get. Okay, so I can either draw 1. I can play this for 2, and I can draw a card, or I can dodge it, which will power up the Dark Memories. So in that case, it's worth 4. For me, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dodge, which will draw me a card anyway. Yeah, that's good. Ah, gosh. Okay, 2 recruit. You know what though? Maybe. I could buy something. Oh, actually. There we go. What can I buy? Let's see. So I've already got that class. I've got that. I've got one of those. So these are basically the same. I'll take this for 2. Just so that I can get another class into my discard pile for Dark Memories. And then... Okay. That's fine. Alright. Dark Memories for 3. Oh, actually, hold on. I should play this first. This gives me 2 plus 1 for each class I have. I've got red, black, green, blue, so that's 4. Then I get Dark Memories for 3, and I play this for another 3, and then I throw this just because for another 2, And then he's only going to cost me 12. And we will take that last tactic. Rescue some bystanders. The hunting horn of Barry? Okay. Rescue 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Anna Grace, Women, and Pope Harvey. Alright. He captures a villainous weapon from the city or yada yada yada. Here's the city as a villainous weapon. Let's return to our card. Like, you want these to get captured so that you can gain the effects, but they're still risky to have around. All right, there we go. That, you know what? I think I'm glad I took Falcon and Winter Soldier here. They were a good team. Only 3 Abilisks showed up. That's nuts. What's the rest of the villain deck look like? It looks like a lot of villains. Yeah, I saw all the strikes. That's the crazy part. Okay, these guys are worth 4. Yeah. All right, we got a whole bunch of bystanders. This is worth 6, 10. All right, this is worth 5. That's worth 5. All right. 8, 9, 10. Then we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46. I feel like I keep getting 46 victory points in so many games. This is kind of nuts. All right. 13 turns, though. It's not horrible. I feel like other people might take out Malekith a little bit faster than that. But 13 turns, 46 points, not a bad game. Not enough Abilisk, unfortunately. He really did not take a backseat to the Abilisk. It was not nearly threatening enough. All right, that'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next week to wrap up the month. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.